Hello and welcome once again to my YouTube channel. My name is Oluwakemi Adeyemo, and in this video I will be sharing with you why you need to understand the Ibeju Lekki real estate game, why you need to have an investment coach, and why you need to personalize your investment if you desire to have the best outcome by investing in Ibeju Lekki real estate. Stay with me. So for me, as a result of all the information available about Ibeju Lekki axis, I think that Ibeju Lekki is naturally poised to be a commercial area. Ibeju Lekki is naturally poised to be a commercial area. Yes, you can Google to read more or find out more detail, right? But like I said, with the information and data available to me and that I have seen, I would describe Ibeju Lekki as an area that is naturally poised to be a commercial area. Now, a commercial area is always an area of interest by different people across generations, right? A commercial area is always an area of interest across generations by different people, right? And this is why I believe you also are interested in the area. And this is also why I think, or I believe, or I put it to you that you need to be informed before venturing into investing in real estate in that axis. Okay, so let me give an analogy, hoping that I'll be able to educate you better or leave you a lot more informed than confused, right, about investing in the Ibeju Lekki axis. Let's describe Ibeju Lekki axis as Ibeju Lekki College, a college of education, maybe university, or maybe even a secondary school, right? But let's just describe it as a school, right? Now, a school or each school was established in a certain year, right? And for every school, there will be the first set of students. And every year, there will always be fresh set of students. We call them freshmen. Some people call them freshers, right? Now, at the end of a particular academic period, we would have graduates, right? Just like I believe you and I are graduate of perhaps one secondary school, one primary school, one university, or one citadel of learning, right? So we would have graduates, and in most cases, most of those colleges, or again, for emphasis sake, Ibeju Lekki School keeps a record of the graduates, which we now call alumni, right? And let's just say Ibeju Lekki even have an association for the alumni, right? Now, you can't be part of the alumni without having to pass through Ibeju Lekki School or Ibeju Lekki College. I'm sure you agree with me on that. Good. And let's just say that Ibeju Lekki School happens to be a very popular school that almost every parent wants their child to go through the school and graduate from, and become maybe a member of the alumni. Now, before a child or a student can be admitted, you and I would agree with me that the student or the caregiver or the parent or the guardian is expected to have made some findings, to have maybe try to find out information about the school, try to get to know more about the school, try to get to know what courses they offer, try to get to know how the school environment is, how whatever it is that is done within Ibeju Lekki School would impact on his or her child or his or her ward, right? And yes, you could extract this information from maybe alumnus that you have come across. You could extract this information from member of staff of Ibeju Lekki School. You could extract this information online, yes. Of course, now we have internet and we could find out details online, right? You could also go to maybe the Ministry of Education to find out information about Ibeju Lekki School. Now, Ibeju Lekki School could even have a prospectus, right? Ibeju Lekki School could possibly have a desk somewhere, maybe in an office, in some countries, and they want to attract students from other countries to Ibeju Lekki School. So what I'm trying to say is that you'll probably try to dig everywhere to find the necessary information that helps you decide that, okay, so while Ibeju Lekki School is popular and known for XYZ, this is also why this set of information also helps my decision making to say that, yes, I'm going to send my words to the school, I'm going to send my child, or ensure that my child also passes through Ibeju Lekki School or Ibeju Lekki College, as the case may be, right? So in the same vein, if you want to enjoy investing real estate in Ibeju Lekki axis, you need information, right? You need to find information. Yes, there's supposed to be a desk where anybody who wants to invest in any location, in any state, should be able to walk to and find out those details. Of course, we know how that can be, right? So I wouldn't want to dwell too much on that. But regardless, we still need to get information. We still need to find data, right? And which is why getting a coach is important. Getting someone who would handhold you and walk you through a lot of things. And most importantly, personalizing your investment journey. All right. Remember, Ibeju Lekki is naturally poised to be a commercial area. All right. The water bodies, the connectivity, the sand texture, and everybody's interested in a commercial area. Everybody wants to make money, right? I'm sure you also are interested in making money, and it's just okay, right? It's just normal, I believe, that something that would deliver monetary outcome to you, even if it's not monetary outcome, you should have some level of detailed information about the place, such that when you're making an investment, you're making that investment decision from a standpoint of confidence and knowledge, and not hearsay, or maybe as a result of what has happened to one person, or and again, the alumni body of Ibeju Lekki School, back to our analogy, you really would not be admitted into that body except you have passed through Ibeju Lekki School. And interestingly, the association of those who have invested at one point or another in the Ibeju Lekki axis is such a tight, a close-knit association, if I could put it that way, that you really cannot even extract as much that you would need to. Again, remember I said that the experience of an alumnus is going to be different from the experience of a lecturer in Ibeju Lekki School. Likewise, the experience of a freshman or a fresher in Ibeju Lekki will be different from that of a teacher or professional or a professor, or even the principal of Ibeju Lekki School. So you would probably need to gather data here and there, and which is where a coach comes in, right? So I hope that with this few points of mine and my analogy, I have been able to convince you that you need to understand how this game is played. You need to understand the nature of Ibeju Lekki axis, and you also need to personalize your investment. In fact, you know why the Omoniles in some of these areas do and undo is because they have this knowledge and they are confident in it. They know their area like the back of their hand. They know it is hot cake, quote and unquote. They know it's a commercial zone. They probably have an idea of the type of businesses that can exist within the axis, and they don't just want anybody to just come and take their place and take it once and for all. So they usually want to hold on to whatever it is that they have as landed property in this axis and milk it as many times as possible. Yes, they want to milk it as many times as possible. So they devise different means. They devise a whole lot of... In fact, I have a lot of stories about some of these, their schemes, right? Probably I'll share in subsequent videos, all right? So if you've enjoyed this video and learned one or two things, please share what you've learned in the comment below. Share the video with people, like the video, subscribe, all right? most importantly, please subscribe so that this video would probably get the traction that is needed, and more people will be able to watch and learn the little that I have to share about investing in real estate in Nigeria generally. Right? Until I come your way in the next video. Bye for now.